boys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday, first of all. First day back, and ooh, I don't know. It's been like 2 whole days. 2 whole days. Happy Friday. Day 160. FREMENNIK versus old school Runescape. Where a man set out on a quest to conquer it in hardcore. He failed. He failed. But the journey that he started to appreciate and, you know, the journey traveled made for a good time. So here we are, we're back. We are back. And boys, today I think we're going to try to attempt to do the FREMENNIK Exiles. I believe that sounds like the plan. We're farming some limpworts because we're trying to get our stash of potions up to 24 super strengths. What, 30, 20, 30, I don't know, 40, 30, 40 super defense. Means more bossing, more bossing. Now, a Karambuan supply is getting lowered down to 159. So that's not ideal. Got to find a way to do some of that. Get those up there, if you will. Which, clearly not the GE, because we're not Bronze Man. Not Bronze Man, we're Iron Man. We're Iron Man, so we got to farm them. We got to farm the Karambuans. I don't think I really have any food. Shark, 26. Yeah, it's good enough for tonight. Good enough for tonight. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. How's it going? 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 Dude, okay. Check this out, man. First of all, what are you thinking, Flamies? Well, I noticed you were 9 yesterday. With saying you can AFK Karambuans? Okay. Okay, maybe I'll try that. What have you done? Like, I'm glad you asked. Slayer 66. You might notice the skill's a little higher than it was before. 66. I just completed my 100th task. And I realized kind of as I was doing it, it's like I really should have saved the last hit for the stream. Boom. That would have been pretty cool. Because I think we got like 450 XP. Ironically, I had to go to the Moon's place. The Nepotism? Nepotololi? Nepolati? We had to go to the Moon's place. My phone was buzzing. We had to go to the Moon's place and kill the little guys in there. The little tiny Agul. I have no idea what they're called, man. I don't know what they're called. Nepotzli. We had to go to Nepotzli and kill these guys right in here. These guys right in there. These guys right in there, and it was pretty easy task. Pretty easy task. Everything they dropped was noted. We got 24 copper ore, 24 tin, 33 silver ore. Nothing to write home about. We did get 1 hard clue scroll. Heads up. 1 hard clue scroll. Oh, dude, check this out. Check this out. We also received a crawling hand the other day. Nepa something. We received a crawling hand, which I was told is pretty cool. Or it's like a stuffed thing or something. We green-logged Lunar. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We ended at 449. We still owe Cloud a... I agreed. He called 449. I'm like, nah, okay. Fine. If you hit 449, Flamies, and you green-log, will you see Terminator 2? Dude, I don't want to see Terminator 2, man. I don't want to watch Terminator 2. But I agreed to it because I didn't think it was actually going to happen. And yeah, we did see Terminator 2. Still have not found the mouse. I don't know what happened to that thing. He just vanished. Vanished from the face of the earth. But that's proper future Flamies. So yeah, we found this crawling hand, which apparently can be stuffed. It's like a little, what's the word? Como se dice, vanity item? Vanity item. Yeah, Poe item. A player-owned house item. That's pretty cool. Also, I got the skull half. I got the right skull half and the left skull half, which don't look like they go together, but by the miracle of Sarah Doman himself, the 2 halves of the skull perfectly fit. They appear to have a fixing point. Perhaps that would be mounted on something. Seems to be used with a staff or scepter of some sort. Staff. And a battle staff? Not with that. Not with that. Scepter. Terminator 2 is a good Terminator? Okay. I still don't know if I'm gonna see it in theaters, man. That might be a little excessive, but yeah. So I gotta see Terminator 2. That was the price that we paid. That's so much garbage, man. One of these, 2 of these, 4 of that. That's not garbage. That's good stuff. That's that good stuff. One of those. One of those. One of those. You're on 46 kill count moons? Godspeed, Justin. Godspeed. Yeah, moons took forever, man. Moons took forever. But it was fun. Kind of. Sometimes. Just make sure your defense is set, man, because I tried to just brute force it. It's not worth it. It is not worth brute forcing. Wait till you're all set. We ended up going in with the fire cape, the steel ring. The steel ring was really the upgrade to put it over the edge. And then Barrow's pieces. Darok's helm or FREMENNIK helm. Varak's Brastard. The pants. Boots are just climbing boots. And that was when it started to get fast. Okay, but without further ado. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to ask. So now that I'm at, is there no way to check Slayer points? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now that I'm at... Oh, we're right here. Boom, boom, boom. Now that I'm at my rune pouch gathered, number 1. Enchanted gem. Rune pouch gathered, number 1. Check. Minus 750 points. Number 2, we're currently sitting on, I want to say, like 600 rune points? Slayer points? Gem, enchanted gem. 100 rune points. Check the gem. 100 tasks in a row on the dots, man. With 695 points. Oh, what is this? New task. While you have a partner, you'll only be able to receive. You'll only be able to get a task that both of you are able to complete. Only the primary player's block list. Oh, it's like a player partner. Player partner. Yeah, I know stream yesterday. I kind of got, dude, I was just exhausted. We had the WoW raid. The WoW raid went a little late. And then it was already like 10:30 by the time I was sitting there. I'm like, oh, dude, I need some sleep, man. I can need some sleep. Doctor told me to get some sleep. Started taking my happy pills yesterday. I think they're working. I think they're working. So that's what I did yesterday. I was rubbing my chest, not my nipples, for the record. So yeah, we just took the day off yesterday. Because I think I did like, I think we did, boys, together. We did. How's it going, Bertie? We did collectively. Like 2 weeks in a row, man. You guys need a break from me, too. Too much flamies is good for no one. Good for no one. Ask anyone. Ask anyone who knows me. Family, friends, fiance. There's a time when it's too much flamies. A time when it's too much flamies. But that's not today. So we're back. Now, we have 695 points. A lot of points. Do I 1? Keep spamming the cheese strat. Where I go like the 10 little ones, and then 1 big one? Or sorry, 9 little ones, then 1 big one? For max points? Or do I start actually just like spamming Konar because we're at 66 Slayer? And the goal, Monkey Bandits 2 requires 69 Slayer. Nice. See, Wally Dog is right on top of that. Nice. 69 Slayer. I don't know if that's a good item. Grass steaks. 69 Slayer. And then this 74 Slayer, man. 74 Slayer for potentially our last ever quest. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm not sure how many points I need anymore. I don't have this thing. This is only 400. I could buy this right now. It'd be cool to get like the Jad task, but is this even worth it? This seems awful. This seems terrible. You get like 6,000 Slayer XP, 60,000 Slayer XP. Even these bosses, boss tasks don't seem very good to me. If the dragons drop with the bars in banknote form. That's pretty sick. Playing Dusk and Dawn now counts for 2 kills towards your task rather than 1. Stops you from getting Fossil Island Wyvern tasks. Task storage. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can't talk because after the first message, your browser's just saying error. What browser are you on? Boom, 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 boom. Using Slayer Helm to kill bosses is a huge bonus. I could extend some tasks. Even these, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe there are certain tasks that are so fast. Or so, I guess, good XP to time ratio that you just spam them. Alright, well, I think right now we start off with the Malevolent Masquerade. Spam till I have a good extra 500 points. I can block tasks. Malevolent Masquerade. Learn to combine the Protective Slayer headgear and Slayer gem into one universal helmet. How's it going, Ron? Minus 400 points. Be careful what you spend here. If you decide to de-unlock them, you'll have to respend the points. Level mask. I didn't get anything. I have to buy it now? Slayer Helm is the black mask. Spiky helmet? Hold on. So this is actually giving me bonuses. Combine all Slayer headpieces. Hold on. We have the black mask. Get our earmuffs. Get our boots of stone. Not a headpiece, but it's a Slayer piece. Yeah, we got a black mask. Got a black mask a long time ago. Not that long ago. Grab coins. Grab coins. Here, try again. I'm not sure, Birchie. We see you. We see you, brother. We see you. I don't know. Birchie. Okay, spiny helmet. Earmuffs. Face mask. Slayer staff. Nose peg. Mirror shield. That's pretty cool. Fishing explosive. Oh, insulated boots are Slayer too. Boom, 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 boom. Do you use all combats for Slayer? If not, not worth upgrading. Sometimes. Yeah, I'd say I do. And then a gem. Enchanted gem. You use the mask on the stuff. Just like that! You combine the items into a Slayer helmet. Assemble it. Just like that, boys. Boom. It's not imbued. Ooh, damn. Damn, looking good, Flamey Z. Thank you. Slayer helmet finally achieved. Which doesn't, it doesn't really seem to do much. It's just the black mask with the bonuses. Which I guess some tasks you get like the earmuffs, so now you really be the thing that is. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, boys, without further ado, let's start the FREMENNIK Exiles. Let's try to get this done tonight. I don't know if this is a long quest, but based on the average FTTC Flammy Z time to complete. Flamesy time to complete. The FTTC, you know, we're trying to go for like a nice 2-hour kill. First, completion, I guess. People take it more serious? Okay. Yeah, that's true. We've had a couple tasks where it said, Flamies, don't forget to wear your earmuffs on the Banshees. Crafting, Slayer, Smithing, Fishing, Runecrafting, Combat 80. So I suppose we should just... Well, just put this stuff on. Maybe a little bit of combat. We'll go a little bit of combat. We'll go the Zombie Axe. Give me 4 hours, not a lot of puzzles. 4 hours? 4 hours is a long time. Grab those just to clear out the inventory. Grab some Kroms. 10 Kroms. Our Doing Cloak. No, Dueling Ring. Only got 1 charge. Grab both Dueling... Oh, no. Put all these back. Grab 1 Dueling Ring for the quick TPs. Pop this real quick. Go bam. I don't really have any good gear. Combat 80, it said. I could throw on boots, ring, helmet, and then the graceful, and that's not bad. It's not a bad mix. Bono, Bano, and Dust Devils will be one of your best tasks. Okay. Boom. FREMENNIK, no. Needs not helmet. The helm of Needs not. Steel ring. I don't have a good quiver or arrow. Climbing boots. Or get the boots with the fur. Do I put the boots on separate? Alright, let me check this out. A magic TP outside of home. If you right click, you can teleport outside your home. Here's the flam fact of the day, boys. Flam fact of the day. Certain teleports have more than one location. Right, this is breaking news. If you right click a teleport, cast, teleport home, outside. Sears. This one we knew about. There's Sears and Camelot. Ardoin, Corrund, Watchtower. Look at that. Yaneel? I don't even know about Yaneel. Teleport the last boat. Crazy. I know. Crazy, man. Crazy. Right click your Poe tellies. Oh, like the portals inside? Nice. Alright, bro. Ask for a quest. Give me quests. As a matter of fact, Doctor, I do have a quest for you. Are you interested? Start the FREMENNIK Exiles. Now, this has been a very hyped up quest. Not necessarily from a fun to do perspective, but from the eyes of like, this one's a good one, man. This is a good one. Good upgrades. Your helmet turns badass after this. Okay. I'm ready for another adventure. Excellent. Now, what'll be this time? Joining Warring Islands? I'm a fan of your enthusiasm, Doltor. But would you have me slay a mighty Daggermouth? Would need my expertise in conquering untamed lands. Nothing quite that fancy, I'm afraid, Doltor. I just need to investigate a minor disturbance. How's it going, Krause? Freygeir and Reso. Run the sand pit, a little north of here. They mentioned they heard some rustling by their hut last night. Want an official to investigate. You've proven yourself more than worthy of our people's trust. Doesn't sound too bad, I'll get right on it. Thank you, Doltor. FREMENNIK Exiles, huh? Master Quest. Run out of Master Quests. Ooh. Fragard and Ratio. Hello, Reso. I'm Doltor. Greetings, Doltor. I imagine the chieftain sent you over. My wife, Fragard, is probably the best person to speak to. She was the one who saw the... well, whatever it was. I looked about outside, but couldn't see anyone out there. Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. Is your wife in here? Hello, Fragard. I'm Doltor. Thank goodness you have arrived. Chieftain told me you saw some sort of disturbance outside your hut. Yes, My husband thinks I'm going a bit mad, but I know what I saw. Red eyes, piercing. A terrifying state. I was so frightened I fell to the floor. It was in the middle of the night. I couldn't make out what it was. When I got back to my feet, it wasn't there anymore. Let's see. I'll see. I see. I'll have a look around and see what I can find. Thank you for your help. What are we doing? Just outside her house. I should look around to see if I discover anything. God. Search the sandpit. Oh. He sapped my stats. Or he's sapping my stats actively. Oh, pirate, not now, not now. Sapping my stats. Okay, okay. So future, for the kind of final boss, we definitely will need to grab some super restores. Wasn't expecting that. Looks like it dropped a layer of some sort. Better grab it. Pirate? Sure, I got you, man. I got you. I got you, I got you. Bars. Bars, coins. Coins. One gold necklace. Beautiful. Beautiful. Years you've waited. For years we have waited, and at last, our time to rise has come. Soon we'll bring terror to the Fremenic province. Go forth, brothers and sisters. Go forth and wreak havoc amongst their people. Once they are distracted, we will tear down the walls and hold our king. We will finally free the Jormungand. Time is ours. They will be unprepared. Their ban on magic shall be their downfall. They have no champion to defend them this time. Bakuna. Bakuna Matata, brother. Bakuna Matata. So I was making some noise. Thanks again for your help. Make sure you bring anything back you find. Make sure my husband delivers at the chieftain. Nothing happens. I'm still looking. Ah. Let's see if I can find anything else. This isn't enough. Search the rock slide. You find another one? Find a fang. Investigate the fang. This seems to be the fang of a relatively small creature. It's soaked in venom. Okay, now we're good. Over anything else. Search the boxes. One can slate faster. A venom gland. Doesn't look safe. I think I found everything I need for investigation. I should let Fragard know. Hey, Fragard. Found a few things. Thing that made a noise, gone. Thanks for your help. Back to the chieftain. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, is this the last of the Fremenic quests? Or the Fremenic storyline, I should say. Quest, sort by storyline. Fremenic. The Fremenic Exiles, last one. Define last. Last for bow? For bow. For now, okay, okay. Oh, Lord, I'm glad you've returned. This letter you have found is very worrying. Requires our utmost attention. I understand what does letter mean. Who's Jormungand? And someone could basilisks read and write. While they may not show it, basilisks are much smarter than they seem. Many years ago, a great basilisk army enslaved our people and took our home. The Jormungand, sometimes known as the Serpent King, was the leader of this army, along with the 3 generals, Ifor, Vrita, and Bakuna. He brought a terror to these lands unlike any other. If it hadn't been for the bravery of a great hero, we might never have been freed. A hero? Yes. He was known as V. He stood up to the Serpent King and confronted him on the Island of Stone. It is said that the two of them fought for days. In the end, he stood victorious. What happened next? Well, that depends on who you ask. The bards wrote a great song about V's victory. They called it the ballad. Ballad? Wait, ballad? Doesn't that word have a different, will you not say it like this? Ballad. The Ballad of the Basilisk. It claims V killed the Jormungand. But, well, bards are known to bend the truth of it, especially if it makes a song sound better. In reality, V sealed the Serpent King in a magical prison on the island. It remains to this day. A magical prison. I thought FREMENNIK people didn't approve of magic. V was different. Stories tell of how he unlocked the potential of magic with a single touch of a stone. In that moment, he became more than just a man, but God. It's not a distinction the FREMENNIK particularly care for. To us, he has always been a hero to be respected, not a god to be worshipped. They say he felt the same way. But he earned the right to use magic. Exactly. Now the Moon Clan, on the other hand, not earned that right. The use of their magic is an insult to our people. With the Jormungand. We will stay strong, Daltor. We'll be doomed. Our army isn't large enough to hold back the forces of the Serpent King. I can help. Daltor, you're strong, but you're no army. Getting brunt. We have the elements of surprise. They don't know that we're aware of them. We could have days to prepare before they make their move. We could. Here they come. Here they come. Chief Brunt! Chieftain Brunt! Agnar, what is it? Chieftain Brunt! I'm here on behalf of the FREMENNIK Council. We've heard some disturbing news about a basilisk in town. Well, I won't deny. They have the same voice. They won't deny. This is how they all sound here. Been a little issue, but Daltor and I will soon have things back under control. Daltor, when you see this Outlander, it's the cause of all our problems. Daltor is no Outlander. He passed our trials and frays of FREMENNIK, just like you and I. Hey, relax. You can disguise it all you want, but he's an Outlander. Always will be. Ever since we let him in, we've had nothing but trouble. And to top it all off, we have basilisks wandering a town and the council have had enough. What are you saying, Agnar? I have a declaration here signed by 7 of our 12 council members. We declare this Outlander in exile. This is outrageous. Daltor's one of us. Can't use that name. The decision of the council is final. As chieftain, you are honor bound to enact it. I see. Exile. We must leave our providence. Our people no longer see as a FREMENNIK. Chieftain Brunt gestures his head towards the southeast. Leave at once. Do not attempt to interact with myself or my people. Damn. Just like that, boys. Just like that, they toss us off to the side. Southeast. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Use us, now they lose us. That's it. That's the end of the quest. Be exiled me. Chieftain Brunt gestured to the southeast of Rolaka. Southeast. Northeast, south. Southeast. Something out here? Grizzly Bear. Brunt Chieftain. Well, that's awkward. Indeed. Sorry, Daltor. The reality is that many on the council did not take kindly to becoming one of us. They've been looking for a good excuse to exile you ever since you've arrived. They're the ones that voted me in the first place. Well, not quite. 7 of the 12 council members gave you their vote, but you never had the support of the other 5. Other. They're the ones who've been pushing for your exile. I see. They use this basilisk problem to convince some of the others. It would seem so. Try not to judge them too harshly, though. They've only had what was best for the providence in mind. This basilisk situation has a lot of people scared. I understand they're only basilisks. Really have the strength to defeat them. Don't I need like a mirror or something? How do you beat basilisks in traditional fantasy, like D&D? I see you're not familiar with the end of things. The end of things. Many years ago, before the time of V, it was foretold that this world will end in a great battle. They called this battle of Ragnarok, or more commonly, the end of things. Doesn't sound good. Where the basilisks fit in? Basilisks. 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 The prophecies say that the battle will begin after the Serpent King is freed. So you see, it is not the basilisks. People fear what comes after. We better make sure Jorgenmon stays in that prison. Well, Doctor, that's why I asked you to meet me out here. You are to help us put a stop to this threat. You'll need to regain the trust of the council. I think I know just how you can do that. Maybe as he ponders, as he pours his water into the green lime cup. Closing the cap, he turns his head towards the screen. Clicks continue. Oh. I think the best possible way to show your worth to them is by being the person that restores V's shield. V's shield. A shield used by V when he defeated the Serpent King. It is legendary amongst our people. If we are to have any chance of stopping the threat, we will need to remake it. There's a few things I know about the shield. There are a few things. There's a few things. Though the other things lost from stories past. I believe some members of the Moon Clan might know the details. I don't. So your diplomatic relations should come in handy. Keep in mind, now that you've been exiled, that most people in the province will be unlikely to talk to you. Stories tell how V's shield was made for using 4 components. First, the base of the shield. This was traditional FREMENNIK shield, like the ones our warriors used. Next, the lunar glass. I'm writing this down, writing this down. Wait, those are the deaths. Gotta keep track of those. Dragon Slayer 2. It's red text, man. I made it red text. Oh, God. Base. FREMENNIK. Next, the lunar glass. This is apparently created by the great Moon Clan's mystic. Lunar. One car. Lunar glass. It was used to reflect the Serpent King's gaze. And you have the polishing rock. It was needed to shine the lunar glass. Rock was heated softly in a boiling spring. Polishing rock. Boiling spring. Like the up there. Up here. There. Right. Finally, V's sigil. This sigil was crafted from the Moon Clan using a unique metal known only to them. Where can I find the shield? FREMENNIK shields are only given to warriors of the Providence. I made a round shield in Arctic pine in my previous adventure. It needs not. No, this shield is different. I'd recommend heading to Waterbirth Island. Oh, we got like a real quest. Waterbirth. Oh, not Water Bitch. Waterbirth Island. The dagger mouths in the dungeon will have some from the warriors. Okay, okay. Dagger mouths. Oh, this is a Slayer task. I should have got the Slayer task. You slay them and reclaim a shield. Water what? Yeah, no. Not a water bitch. Waterbirth. Waterbirth Island. There's a warrior down there known as Bardur. Gathering many a dragonmouth hide and saving FREMENNIK shields. Bardur? Wait. Bardur. Bardur! Gathering a many dragon... Okay. If no luck finding the shield, perhaps you could charm him to give one to you. Okay. 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 I got more questions. Lunar glass. I'm not sure, I'm afraid. I imagine someone from the Moon Clan would likely have more knowledge on the matter. I know the chicken-legged house lady. Okay, okay. Chicken house. Chicken house. I do have more questions. Polishing rock. Well, firstly, a rock would probably help. Oh, guy. Oh, boy. Hopefully he's still willing to give me it. Oh, the pet rock? As for a matter of heating the rock, there's some hot springs in the mountains to the east. I knew that already. Use something to lower the rock into one of the geysers there, and you should be good to go. Polishing rock. Boiling spring. Lower rock with, quote, something. Okay. V's sigil is in Vedok. Well, V's sigil is in the shape of a V. One side of the sigil is shaped like a basilisk. Spines down his back. And maw Y like a gate. Just the letters. Just the other side is the letter V. Stories tell of a cave on Lunar Island where V first gained his power. Apparently contains unique metal used only by Moon Clan. V sigil Lunar Island. Lunar Isle. Sorry. Lunar Isle. 3 bars of the metal. 3 metal bars. Take them to an anvil, you should be able to make it. Once you've made the sigil, you need to have it enchanted. Done by a powerful spirit. Stories didn't specify, though I would wager the Fossy Grymian. Fossy Grymian. Then enchant Fossy Gryman. Fossy Gryman? Oh, I think that's it, man. Is Fossy Gryman over here? I know there's a spirit we used at one point. The spirit. Spirit, guide me. Okay. Okay. Waterbirth Island, I think we start there. Waterbirth Island. Now, do they still let me take their boats? I would imagine. Or do we go Lunar Magic? V's Belt. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not really a V. Like a triangle, but... I like the lore. V's Belt. Idesta straight. Okay. So we gotta kill some Daggermouth. We go to Lunar House first. Maybe we should start... Oops, that's not Lunar House. Maybe we should start on Lunar Isle. I don't have my stuff. Let's bank. Lunar Isle, Chicken House. We already have the Polishing Rock. No, we have the Pet Rock. V's Sigil, 3 metal bars, then Fossy Grossman. Cracker Jack, how's it going? 800. Let me see if I go to Nietzsnot. I kind of want to swap to Lunar Magic for the TPs. The TPs seem nice. Rebel, FREMENNIK. No, not there. Boom. Go to Nietzsnot. Nice. Or we thought they wouldn't take us. Peter wouldn't start after the breaker flipped, but you're back. That was dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Make some teleport tabs. I don't know how to do that. Teleport tabs? Tome of Water. Ancient Wyvern Shield. Wait. Is that the V shield? Armors, bolts, standard magics. Do I buy them somewhere? We need our Pet Rock, which I got rid of. Because I was cleaning out the bank. Pizza, I was cleaning out the bank. I got rid of the Pet Rock. Soft clay runes and some POH furniture. I don't know if I can make that. I'm only 56 con. 56 con. League hall, games room, combat room, menagerie. Small portrait. I don't need Poe for lunar tabs. Oh, the lectern on Lunar Island. Soft clay. We got some soft clay. We got a shit ton of soft clay. Okay, let's put all these back. Let's grab our Seal of Passage. Nice, kept that. Boom, 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 boom. No, Pizza, you made the list, man. I gotta follow it. I gotta follow it for sure. To teleport, do I need other stuff? Let's put this on first so we don't get TP'd out. 3 metal bars, so we're gonna need a pickaxe. Put away the neck. Put on the rest of the gear. And Pizza we trust. Yeah, Pizza's right. All I have to do is talk to the kid. Hopefully. Hopefully, you never know. You never know. Dueling ring we have still. I think that's it. I think that's it. Grab more runes, maybe? Grab them all, because I don't know what we need. Maybe we need some soul runes. Or astral runes. We might need astral runes. Cosmic should be fine. Well, I don't think we need cosmic, but we'll take them. Soft clay. Soft clay. Max it out. -1. Now check this out. Some speedrun tech. We go Fiddle Enclave. No, you probably didn't list the Pet Rock. I don't think so. I was just going through and I started feeling myself a little bit. I'm like, Pet Rock, we don't need that. We don't need that. I'm not going to do Dagonoth Kings ever again. You were the inspiration. Don't put it on you. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Clean Pet Rock. Nice. Now we need to go to... Not Ungale, not Miscellanea. Wait, where's the pirates? Miscellanea? Pirates Cove. Pirates Cove. Pirates Cove. No, I got my Pet Rock right here. I've had him for years. Dude, so you know I showed you that we got that crawling hand earlier? When I first got it in the back of my mind, I definitely thought it was a pet. I'm like, whoa, you guys got a crawling hand. Okay, it's off stream. It kind of sucks, but there we go. There's the first pet. No, it's not a pet. Sure, matey. No, not a pet. Not a pet. No pet yet. No pet at all. No, I got no pet. Last pet I had was the cat. The cat's dead. Actually dead. It's gone. We've been 100 death runes. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. We have soft clay and runes. We would assume we use the runes. Oh wait, the lectern's back up there. Alright, let's talk to the Orionomancer. What do we want to talk about? The state of the island Cyricius. Oh no, Chicken Lady. Talk to Chicken Lady. Chicken Lady. Vote yes for dogs. Isn't there like a vote thing right here? Supposed to be? Open notification. Vote. In case you missed our blog update, we're not moving ahead with Unbound Bronzeman mode. This question only comes to the official Bronzeman mode. Should we add Bronzeman Road to RuneScape? New game that will give your Ironman restrictions with a nice caveat of being able to buy items. I say yes. I say yes, man. I say yes. Do I have the Walguthic Sleeps pet? Oh, yeah, but that's not a real pet, is it? I do have that pet. Would you like to add a new quest, a rough situation? Should I read this poll first? You voted no for dogs. Should puppy, kittens, and dogs be added as followers? God. A full-grown dog be able to have the abilities dig for treasure trails. We have the ability to trade grown dogs to an NPC for blood runes. 100 going up to 200. That seems OP, you know? was real as a cat. I know, I don't like the idea of a cat. I don't like the idea of the cat. I don't like cats. I like cats. I don't like cats. But boys, we gotta lock in. It's not about me. It's about what's good for the game. We will not be getting any group Ironman accounts. It will not be possible for group Ironman to downgrade Bronzeman. If Bronzeman passes during the first week of release, if you have a Jagex account, any Ironman wishing to downgrade to Bronzeman will do so. Anyone to downgrade Ironman to Bronzeman will be considered non-prestige. Unless your Ironman was made after the release of Bronzeman. Bronzeman will not have hardcore. Which makes sense. It makes sense. There goes my interest, though. There goes my interest. Items unlock as soon as you acquire them from inventory. Item unlocks as soon as you acquire them from inventory. For example, a potion is made or picked up from a monster boss. So as soon as you make a potion or pick it up, in the case of potions or other items that have requirements to create them, this will bypass skill requirements needed to create the items. I don't like that either. I don't like that. Assuming the item is allowed to enter inventory, it becomes unlocked. Crab quest. Sure. 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 Official Bronzeman. I don't like that. I don't like that for Bronzeman. I thought the whole point was just to skip the grind after you unlock it, but unlocking it from drops. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I should vote, man. I don't feel like I should vote. I should feel like I feel like I shouldn't vote. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to this. Which means I'll definitely forget about it. We'll come back, man. We'll come back. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's like a main, yeah. I'm leaning more towards main side. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have, study the lectern. You must be using the lunar spellbook. Wait, isn't the right swap? Right swap. Like, it would be cool to have a game mode where it's like, oh, I can only buy items that have unlocked as drops. But then you're just farming every mob for every single item. You swap at the altar. Where's the altar? Astral altar? Altar. Altar. Makes sense. Alt account types can be done with either personal restrictions or RuneLite plugins. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I didn't think that I would be team, Oh, there we go. There we go. I didn't think I'd be team no Bronzeman. No hardcore, and you just get everything? Okay, so now I go to the lectern. Juice it up. Interesting. You don't buy mega rears or bay ticket items? Well, it's not about buying gear to me. To me, it's about like skipping prayer pot farming or sharks, for example. Like, it's okay. I wanna get sharks as cooked food. Dude, I had a shark unlocked at this account way back before we did Fire Cape. Can you imagine if this whole time I'm running around with sharks as my food? rare pots I had for Fire Cape, which I think those I crafted. Now you have this island right here. Hold on. You have this boss right here that drops the super combat potions. So I farm this one time and I'm like, I don't know, 70 combat or something. And we have super combat potions unlocked forever. Bam! Bam. But you skip the herb lore grind. It kind of seems unnecessary. It kind of seems unnecessary. Okay, here we go. Lectern. Oh. Waterbirth Island. Oh, dude. That is sick. That is sick. How can you get rune crossbow beforehand? How about Barrow's gear? No, use up to farm Barrow's gear. Rune crossbow would be the same thing. Boom, 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 boom. Moon Clan is the island I'm on. I want Moon Clan. Where's Oriana? Oriana. Boom, 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 boom. Lunar Clan. Waterbirth is Waterbirth Island. Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, realistically, I'm not too passionate. I don't really care if people would play Bronze Mad. I think for me personally, hearing the changes that they made to it, or I guess the clarifications that they made, a lot of my assumptions when I initially heard about Bronze Mad, I'm like, okay, sounds pretty good. It's kind of like, I don't really have any interest in it, which is fine. Maybe it's not for me. But it does seem very, it seems very main-y. Like you're practically just playing a main with a tiny little restriction. Where the lava is. It seems a little bit unnecessary. You skip the question? I think that's where I'm at too. Oh, right there, right there. Okay, no Oriana. I think we just need teleports up here, right? Waterbirth, FREMENNIK, boom, boom, boom. Orc Hazard, maybe. Barbarian, we don't need any of those. We'll grab like 5 Moon Clan. Like 5 Waterbirth. Oh, wait, that's 1. 5? Waterbirth. 195. Do I have enough? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's basically gear upgrades. I don't know. I don't hate it. I mean, I'm not against it if it's interesting to you. It doesn't seem really necessary though. It does kind of seem like a little bit of bloat. And as a RuneScape purist, boys, we want to keep the game RuneScape, right? Port Kaz would be nice to have one. Okay, Moon Clan teleports, Waterbirth teleports. Interesting. Interesting. I think it would have been cooler if you had to unlock, like, the craft. Or the skills to craft it. Personally. It's not for Snowflake. I don't know if it's really Snowflake. It's just like a very light Iron Man. I was waiting for you to help me make lunar glass. Yeah, lunar glass. Stop doing what? Sentences, swords, force of habit, mind reading, and whatnot. Iron Man and UIM came out in the very same update. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not the one who exiled you. Those are my private thoughts. Those aren't private thoughts. They're nothing compared to the other things I can see. Okay, sure thing. Lunar glass is not so hard to make, but it requires a piece of molten glass. Return it when you have some. Okay, molten glass. Molten glass, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. So is the new crafting way any good? The new crafting method? Golem crafting? I did a couple earlier today. I know, man, I know. I'm experiencing everything off stream. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the account up to date. I'm trying to speed things up a little bit. Sand? Bucket of sand, bucket of sand. And molten glass didn't seem, or golems didn't seem that crazy. Unless I'm missing something. Was it glass and soda ash? And is there a furnace here? No, no. Why would there be a furnace here? Why would there be a furnace here? So let's go to... So wait, now I swap back to the other spellbook? I can tell we're back here. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Green jewelry, magic imbue, fertile soil. Super glass make. Oh, dude. That is disgusting. 2 astral runes? Oh, wait. Astral? Oh, my chat was way off. 300 apiece. It takes 600 to craft super glass. Dude, that is gross. That is so good. Wow. Bring 2, just in case you mess one up. Just in case, just in case. String jewelry. String amulets without wool. Hunter kit. Get a kit of hunter gear. This is a cool spellbook. Checks the statuses of your main farming patches. Bake a pie. Interesting. Flax. Super glass make. Super glass make. The worst part is the sound effect. We didn't like it. Okay. Lunar glass. Yeah, molten glass. Excellent. Let me imbue that piece of glass for you. You will need to enchant it by using astral altars. Over 100 astral runes? You need to enchant by using it on the astral altar. Process will also require 100 astral runes. Okay. Best of luck, let me see. 100 astral runes, 57 a pop. That's a lot. I think we got fat stacks, man. We got fat stacks. You're less than 50 levels from maxing. You don't like the idea of adding more restrictions to the game. How much harder was, like, Inferno Cape the day it came out compared to now? I've heard that nowadays it's a lot easier if you want to go to the point of farming all, like, the Gigabit stuff. 50 coins, okay. 50, 100. Oh, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I don't think it was very difficult to add Bronze Mad. It's kind of the thing. Like, Bronze Mad, the dev time for Bronze Man was... It's already done. I think they did, like, 24 hours. People got Inferno down to a science. You can kind of cheese Inferno now. How much better is the gear, though, that's available? Boom. Use molten glass on the altar. Successfully enchant the glass and create some lunar glass. Damn, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, now... swap our spellbook back. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Future editions bouncing around Bronze Man. Do they do that, though? It seems like this game, they kind of just throw something in, and sometimes they'll nerf it, like for sailing, for example. Inferno's hard. Still hard regardless of the gear. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Deposit 290,000. At rocks, put the molten glass back in there. Ring of Dueling, let's keep. Rhombowans. Silence. The silence. The gear. Let's swap to some more strongman gear. Wait, hold on. Lunar glass check. 3 metal bars from Lunar Island. Lunar Isle mine. Lunar rock. Okay, we need 3 bars of lunar rock. Let's actually put this back. Some lunar rock. Lunar. Do da da da. Making the game more iron friendly is just making the game better. Yeah, I probably agree for the most part. I mean, you could argue that iron was added, or was iron not added as like a challenge mode? So I understand why it might be frustrating having them add some easier stuff. Stalagmites? But overall, probably does make the game better. Lunar ore. The lunar. Okay. For smelting, we go other... smelting. Lovelite? Bluerite? I don't know how many rocks we need, so we'll just max it out. Boom, 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 boom. As someone who got 90 fletching before totems existed, I didn't have a problem with fletching being added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. Sure. That looks good. Well, don't mains just hate Ironman in general? They're more of a... I was gonna make a Bronze Man joke, but that's kind of gone now. But anyway, they are really more Bronze Men. Alright, let me swap my... spellbook back. Tan leather. Plank make? 86 to make planks? Oh, dude, that seems insane. At 86, I can make planks. I can make planks right now. And instead, it would only cost 600 per instead of the however much we're paying right now. Combines runes without talisman. Dude, I like the spellbook. I like this spellbook. Recharge Dragonstone. Spellbook swap 96. Damn. It's kind of trash. You still need to pay a fee? You still have to pay a fee? Okay. Alright, we go down there. That's our V sigil bars. Polishing rocks. We have to find something to lower the rock with. Find something to lower the rock with. A rope. A string. I'm trying to think if I was dipping a rock in some Cross buns. Hot lake. What would I do? WWFD. What would Flamey Z do? First, Flamey Z teleport to Ardoin and make these. You still have to find the Fossy Greimen. The Fossy Greimen. And then kill Dagger Melts. Been already done with this quest. Lunar Isle, 3 metal bars. Forge it and then enchant it? 3 metal bars, then enchant. I think we need to make the shield first. Yeah, I heard crafting was like super bad. I was not very interested in crafting when it was just lunar bars. I was not interested in crafting when it was just super glass. I'm like, oof, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit at like 70. Boom, 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 boom. Are golems that easy for crafting? Maybe I just don't know XP. When I was doing them, it didn't seem that fast. It's like 75 per side. And then I guess if you have some hides banked up, 75 per side. You throw the hide armor on. You throw the core in. You get like an 800 bonus. They're fast? Okay. Okay. Now we need to go to Varrock. Hold on. Let's throw some of the stuff back in there. Boom, 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 boom. Throw that in there. We will keep this. We'll keep this. Throw the coins back. Grab a hammer. Grab our fighter torso, our Varrock legs. Varrock. Boom, boom. All re-equipped. Keep that MoonClan stuff there. Lunar bars, we only need 3, but let's go to Varrock first. And smelt this. It's 130k per hour? You're getting 160 to 170k. Oh my god. $160k. Would you like to make a V sigil? I would. Just one. V sigil. Okay, okay. Okay. Throw the bars back in there. Teleport to outside of home. Need to find Fossborson. Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was like down... Down here? Down here? Crafting gets a lot better at 87 because Dorgish and Light Orbs are pretty cool. At 87? That's a lot. I do like having alternatives too. What can I do for you? You're like I'm saying with an offering, you can enchant my lyre. No, 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 we need the shield, Flamey Z. The shield. Ask about V's sigil. You can enchant it for me. V, now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. You know V? Oh yes, were it not for V, this conversation might have never happened. I owe V a debt that can never be repaid. It would be an honor to enchant his sigil. There you go. Go forth, mighty warrior. Okay, okay. Pet rock, pet rock. Pet rock, pet rock. Is there tongs in this game? Tongs? I could put it between the Dragon Staff, wedge it between there, then cook it? actually need to go back to a bank and try to find some items for this. Go back to Ardoin. I should get some energy pots, too. Actually, you know what? No, we have Dueling Ring. Dueling Ring, just spam them. Spam them. Boom, boom. I don't know. I don't know if Bronze Man really does enough to like change or messy up the game that much. I did watch that Gnome, what's his name? Gnome Monkey. I watched that Gnome Monkey video. And he's like, oh, it looks kind of like a money grab. It's like, I kind of get that, you know? It's kind of like just jumping on the flavor of the month. It doesn't seem like it needs to be added, but it doesn't... I don't think it's too harmful to add it. Like, even if you go and you have a whole list of stuff, RuneScape or Jagex looks at it, it's like, okay, 1 account per... Sorry, I think that was a bad thing to do. I meant to just rub my hands together. You know, 1 account per... 1 account per... 1 character per account. So you have to pay for multiple accounts or something. I'm just playing main with a restriction plugin. I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad to add, in my opinion. Okay, we gotta find something to dip this in. Ice gloves? Ice gloves? I guess put the TCG plugin in Spotlight too. They were just kind of highlighting it, Neek. I don't think they'll be balancing around Bronze Man. Bronze Man seems close enough to a main where it's not really... There's not too much really a change with it. Ice gloves, rope. It's probably the ice gloves. It's gotta be the ice gloves. Yeah, I feel pretty confident. Rope, pet on a rope. I think it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Now they balance around iron. What have they done to balance around iron that would be different from the normal game? Boom, boom, boom. Like, how much dev time realistically would go to balancing around something? They're changing Corporeal Beast to be more friendly. Scalding water, there we go. Oh, is Bronze Man way ahead? Yeah, but how much time does that take? Right, even if they're balancing around iron? Or if they're changing the Corporeal Beast to be more iron-friendly? I can't imagine that it would have taken much dev time. Use the pet rock on the small geyser? Probably the large one. Use the pet rock on the large geyser. Here we go. Your pet rock stares deeply into your eyes. Any second, I'm going to lower this rock into the geyser and boil it. The rock looks sad. For the good of the Providence, I must do it. You're right, pet rock. Why does it have to be this way? I can't do this to you with all those happy memories. I'd like to peer the seer. Let me forget all times together. Dude, we haven't had any times together, man. I walked all the way up here. Peer the seer. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I agree with you, SMG Wizard. Bronze Man should just be Iron Man rules with the extra ability to buy from the GE once the item is placed in the bank. The goal is to get rid of the resource grind that Iron Man is. Yeah, 100%. Any greetings? I need to look at some scorpions. I seek knowledge and power. Knowledge comes from experience and battle axes. No. Use pet rock on seer. Scorpions. Oh wait, is this the wrong guy? Peer the seer. I don't know what that was for. Different quest, maybe? Sincere. That's a bad guy. Peer the seer. This guy? Can't buy Bofa. Can't buy Masori. You can buy Masori? Can't buy Zuckhelm. Just the brews, Parapots, and restores. Where's Peer the Seer? Peer? Peer. Oh, he's over here. In the altar? FREMENNIK Exiles. Maybe Peer the Seer. Is Peer the Seer not in Seer Village? Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. Boom, 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 boom. Is this not the right location, Damon? I don't remember where he is. Wait, NPC contact? We'll look around a little bit, and if that doesn't work, we'll NPC contact Peer the Seer. Boom, boom, boom. Is the stream started? Boys, are we laggy? Are we laggy or are we good? Peer the Seer, God. Friendly Forester. Town Crier. I don't think he'd be at the homes. Maybe upstairs at the bank? Smooth. I think it's on you, Wally. Peer the Seer. Interesting. Is he down here? Odd looking wall. We need a knife to open. Man, woman, poison salesman, bartender, woman, man, woman. Is Peer the Seer not in Seer? Peer the Seer, not in Seer. And the Seer Peer, they'll disappear. Doesn't seem like he's in here. Let's grab this knife. Oh no, we needed a key to open that, didn't we? There's a knife to open the book to open the key. Do you have any quests? Unfortunately, no adventure that you seek. Where's Peer the Seer, man? Peer the Seer. Oh, and we're walking around so slow. Key. Back downstairs, I guess. Down under. I don't think he's down there either. Boom, 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 boom. Peer the Seer. Down here either, man. How's it going, Cloud? The mouse lives on, man. The mouse lives on. Pier the Seer. If Pier the Seer is not in Seer, is he in Catherby? Teleport to Camelot. That was called Catherby. Oh, this is Camelot. Oh, Camelot with the Knights! Camelot with the Knights. Listening while working mindlessly. Listening while working on mindless nursing homework. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. See, good thing I don't do the homeworks, because it's like... the words don't come out. Oh, Pier the Seer. Let's see, brother. Where are you? Is Pier the Seer easy to find? Should I know where Pier the Seer is? Boom, 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 boom. No, you're good, Birchie. You're passionate, man. You're passionate. I don't know, man. I'll just try to worry less. Especially if it seems like it's going to pass, which it seems to be the case. They'll make it work, man. They'll make it work. They'll make do. They got a big dev team. They got lots of money. Think about all the money they're going to get from charging for an extra account. There'll probably be one dude that sits there. Yeah, I think you guys have kept it civil. No one's getting too heated. Pew this here. Alright, dude, we're doing this the flame easy way, okay? We are going to talk to, Waterbirth TP, minus 600 gold. Especially because that was the wrong place. Moon Clan TP, minus 600 gold. And then we're going to check our spellbook. We're going to change the spellbook. We're going to use NPC teleport, NPC talk. Try to talk to Seer. Because, that's all we got right now, man. That's all we got. That is all we got. I don't know where this guy is. Boom, 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 boom. True, but think back to this, Birchie. When they started Ironman, think about how much smaller their dev team was. Right? Don't they have like a... I've seen a couple like the tours with the WoW streamers of the Jagex headquarters. Dude, that's a pretty nice building, man. That building's badass. They got lots of devs. Let's go back here. You're the Seer. Lunar Spells activated. NPC contact. Wait, Astral Contact? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Konar, Mortimer, Cyricius, Smoggy, Berengard, and Random. No Peter, huh? No Peter. No Peter. No Peter the Seer. Wait, I can talk to the Slayers right here? Oh, dude. Bert the Sandman, while we're here. Bert, we need some sand in the bank. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, no Peter the Seer. Okay, let's check the old quests. Peter the Seer is not in Seers. Lunar Diplomacy check, Mountain Daughter Heroes quest. Oh, Dan. Man. Old Dan. Heroes quest. Where's the Heroes Guild? The Burnt Up Games. Boys, Peer the Seers and Burnt Up Games. Burnt Up Games, man. Dude, these are the hardest quests where it's like one obscure NPC. How is anyone supposed to know where this guy is? Boom. Dude, the mouse is gone, Cloud. I tried to find him. He's just gone. He's just gone. Did I change my spell book? We did. He's just gone. I don't know what. He ain't hungry. Games necklace. Burnt Dope. Fear the Seers and Burnt Dope Games. Or sorry, Heroes Guild. Dum dum. If I call us with this, come upstairs. Uh-oh. Open the door, climb upstairs. I thought of fumigation. No. Not for one little mouse. One little mouse in the house. Ah, man, let's let him live in peace. Keep it clean. Oh, boys, bad news. Peer the Seer is not in Heroes Guild. Which means I probably need to come back here for... I don't know, V's... Magic. What is this? V's Magic. Wait, what is this? Oh, complete Hard Faldor Diary? The Fountain of Heroes. I bet I need to come here. Okay, we'll be back. You're the Seer, man. Where the hell is this guy? Seer. Friendly Forester. Banker. No wanker. There's a man. And a range. Odd looking wall. Not gonna crawl. Is this not Peer the Seer? Boom. Boom, boom. What is this place? Dude, am I missing something? You go upstairs. Crazy lady is not Peer the Seer. Ah, maybe she is. Put a rock on this guy? No. Spinning wheel. Climb all the way up. Is he hiding up here somewhere? Course begins at the bank. Monkeytron, do you know where Peer the Seer is, man? We're looking for Peer the Seer. I can't find him. Anywhere. These are normal Seers. These are normal Seers in Seers Village, but I can't find Peer the Seer in Seers Village. Is he knowledge and power? There's Seer's Eye. Bell of the Bard. I don't know what it is, man. We check there. Peer the Seer is near the south. Okay. Second house from the south. Right here? The man house? He's normal Seer. I don't see no Peer. Yeah, that's Unicorn. Mythical creature. Although not very rare in RuneScape. We got man, we got Seer. We checked in here. Dun, 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 dun. Seer. There's sincere. Oh, sincere. Like sincere. Rolaka. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Pier the Seer is not in Sears. Pier the Seer is in Rolaka. Interesting. That was definitely my next guess. Definitely the next guess. Pier the Seer, the Rock. You have to go to Waterbirth Island anyways. Talk to Pier first. Pier the Seer. Outside the house. Oh, Pier the Seer's the one with the puzzle. Puzzle house. There's this guy, who's Swenson, and this guy. No, it's Swenson's. Pier the Seer. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I appreciate your efforts and trials. I can't speak to you, Daltor. I'm on a mission for Brunt. Sensitive subject. I can't do my pet rock, man. Busy man. Clear your mind of any memories you have of your pet rock. I won't be able to speak with you after this. The others might start to get suspicious. Understand. Thank you. I'll head back to the mountains now. Be gone with you, exile. Nice, 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 nice. Seer used to be a title for some Norse cultures. Yeah, that's not me. I just assumed that Seer was in Seer's village. Land of the Seers, but it makes sense that Pier the Seer would be in Rolaka. They're doing the Rolaka quest. That's on me, man. That's on me. That was what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes? Okay, now we dip the rock, assuming the ice gloves work, which they should, because we use the ice gloves for dipping our hands in, like, molten magma when we're smelting. All the way up here. Boom, 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 boom. Every vote matters, Cygnus. Every vote. I did not vote on Brands Man, though. Use the pet rock on the large geyser. Uses that. I'll need to fish out with something. Oh, come on, man. Use your hands. Broken pole. Fishing. Fishing makes sense. Fishing makes sense. Okay. Is there a fast way back here? DKS? No, not really. Just go there and then run back up again. Okay. Okay. Pole. Any fishing gear around here? Ragnar, you got some fishing gear? No? Okay. Alright, Ring of Dueling. The Fatal Enclave. Does this game require you to be a certain level or have done a quest before you can vote about it? I think you need to be like level 30 or something. I think you need to be like level 30. No, Birchie, this is good. This is probably good for the channel. Driving up the engagement. Boys, what's your feeling on politics? I'm kidding about that one. I'm kidding about that one. New tackle box. Fishing rod, fly fishing rod. Tiny nets. Rana's Blessing. Isn't this thing pretty good? No, I was kidding. I'm kidding. I was kidding. As on the poll they added recently, they can close polls based on account types or levels. Okay. I don't know. I think you'll need to be like level 10 for most polls. I remember being able to vote very early on in polls. Maybe 100 total levels, which takes Oh, a few days. If you're a gamer, probably one day. One day. Not Monday. All right, fishing rod, fishing rod. Fishing rod, lobster pots? God, fishing rod doesn't really make sense when you think about it. Fishing net, maybe. Fishing net plus the ice gloves is how I would do it. Use fishing rod on the geyser. Cast your fishing line into the geyser. You feel the rock from the geyser. The rock somehow bites onto your hook. Let me pull it up. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Now we go. Water birth teleport. Check this out. Fight these guys now. On NFL politics? NFL politics are normally related to, like, kind of like rules. Voting on rules. And coaches. I don't mind dying. I'm not gonna die. Tush push? Yeah, tush push is kind of ass. Tush push is a low skill play. We don't like the Ravens or the Steelers. Browns don't really care for. Doesn't really matter though. Browns are the Browns. Alright, dude. Do I even want to know what the drop rate is that we're looking for? Right now we are farming for a base FREMENNIK water birth island shield. Or we need to find barter. Do I want to know the drop rates? 0.25. I'm going to guess 1 in 100. Monkeytron. 1 in 100 is going to be my guess. There's also a dude we could find. There's apparently a dude down here somewhere. Dagonoth. The Dagonoth. You want to be discouraged, yes or no? Yeah, you can tell me the drop rate. Tell me the drop rate. Tell me the damage, man. Oh, Dagonoth hide. Dagonoth hides. Maybe I'll look for barter down here. Lion talisman. Okay. Okay. 1 in a million? That's not real. That's not real. This game does not have 1 in a million drops. It does. It does? Not this. This is not 1 in a million. There are some that are that rare. 1 in a million? Like what? Third aid from a casket, maybe? I don't have any food. That's the problem right now. That's a problem we're finding ourselves in. It's a problem we're finding ourselves in right now. Getting Bando's boots from an elite clue scroll is 1 in 2 mil. Oh my god. Elite clue scroll. Elite clue enemy? Why? That's just torture. Okay, so to get through these, we need to sacrifice our rock. And I don't have the stuff to get past this. 1 in 50? Oh, 1 in 50 is not bad. 1 in 50 will grind it out. We'll grind it out real quick. We're already at... We're at 196, but I've killed some of these before. There's actually some of these under Corin as well. I'm gonna say we started at what? 190? We'll say 190 just to be safe. Grind out 85 agility. Agility I don't like. I'm waiting for the Ironman update for agility, man. That's what I'm waiting for. Give me like a speed run agility course that's based on your actual clicks per second. Or CPS if you want to get fancy with it. CPS, you just click in a circle. Or back and forth. NFL drills, speaking of. Not that acronym. Was that a bad one? What did I say? CPS. Oh. Top Protective Services. Yeah, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Barb fishing, you get strength and agility. Hollowed Sceptre? Hollowed Sceptre? Is Hollowed Sceptre pretty good? Hollowed Sceptre. Hollowed Sceptre is pretty cool. And it's agility? Okay. Okay. Dude, from my experience, agility is so slow. Sepulture. Okay, my bad. Sepulture. S-E-P-U-L. Okay, there's definitely a U in there. Yeah, dude, agility, I've tried a couple times on, like, the canvas roofs. I've tried... Oh, are there other ones? I have no idea. I don't know, I've tried a couple agility courses, and I'm like, dude, this is just... Ape Atoll, I did a little bit of Ape Atoll. Did some Falador. Sears Village, a lot of Sears Village. I don't think I've done Polnivenich rooftop. Because I just hit 70. Dude, Quest XP is the way to go. For agility. Look at this. Quest XP. 60,000. 60,000. 60,000. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. 40,000. 40,000. Holy shit. 25,000. Look at all that XP. 60k is a level right there. Bam. Bam. You don't mind agility? Agility is, oh. I don't like agility. Because it's not a real AFK. Even Karombo on fishing, right? Karombo on fishing, you go and you fish. Dun, 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 dun. A minute or 45 seconds later, you're done fishing. That I can do. That's not bad. That's a nice AFK skill. Doesn't take too long. You still get a bunch of XP. Or a little XP. Little XP and you get a task done. Which I guess isn't really training skill, you could argue. Like Temperos. Temperos is a nice active skill. Like you're doing something. Smithing, the Giant's Foundry, is very active, but you're gaining a lot of XP. And more bonus points on top. No, I don't have Fishing Barrel. No. No, that's the unfortunate part. I think I've done Missile Javelins. Cool, 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 cool. We gotta kill this one. I gotta get some food. I gotta eat some food. I have done... What are we talking about? Agility courses? We go to Clogs, minigames, bosses? Is Temperos a boss? Temperos. I've done 284 rewards and kind of not gotten great stuff. I think these are pretty low drop rates, though. I think they're pretty low drop rates. Let's go the Pharaoh Enclave. My bad. Forgot the food. Build a tackle box. We go here. Throw this back. It's on this. It's this on this. Teleport. Actually, open the rune pouch. We'll take out our water, throw in earth. Then we go here. We throw these in there. Keep that. We throw that in there. We throw our Dagonoth thing in there. Grab these. Ice gloves go back in there. Teleports keep on us. Rope goes back in there. Games necklace goes back in there. No, we keep the games necklace. Because we're thinking ahead. We think we might need it. Karambawan. Max mode. Maybe we're a purr pot. Yeah, there should be an option to put them directly in the rune pouch. I agree. That would get my vote, pizza. Yeah, some skills are like truly AFK. Like, I mean, combat skills. Once every 10 minutes for the crab. Oh, there is an option. Examine, empty, destroy, use, open. You sure? There is. It's got my vote, man. You got my vote. Settings. Let's just quick. I'm in combat. Hold on. We'll kill this guy quick. There's an option. Okay. Dagonoth hide. Dagonoth. So this is a 1 in 50 drop rate? 1 in 50 is not bad. We're already at... what, 20 kills? Okay, we go here. We go settings. Rune. Oh, it was right there. You search water pouch. Rune pouch with an E. Rune pouch. A keg of beer. Plus 11 strength? Minus 44 attack? Oh my. Rune pouch. Always empty rune pouches on death. Always empty bolts with rune pick behavior enabled. Runes you pick up from the ground will make rune crafting. Go into your rune pouch. Yeah. You get it from that dude Brunt. Give me a hint about. Oh, true. The problem is, I don't want to lose my rock. What's the drop rate on this? 1 in 50? One in 50 is not too bad for most people. Right here. Boom. Mithril Javelin. Dude, we're wasting all of our water birth teleports. I gotta save these. Man, 85 agility is the thing. The steel ring is more common. Oh, God, you're right. 2% chance. The steel ring took us 244 kills. Do the 50-50. Well, we lose a lot of coin flips. Keg of beer restores health, too. 20 weight. Drop that. That's cool, but we gotta drop that. 2%. Dude, I'm telling you, like, the 1 in 50 drop rates are the worst ones. Give me something very far-fetched. Very far out there. Gonna need to believe in the 50-50. Dude, I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see it. The only thing that we've gotten spooned was the Abyssal Needle, way back in runecrafting days. And what's the other one? The flashlight tube thing that we just got. The tube. The tube of light. A pet? No, not a pet. Every item is 50-50. You either get it or you don't. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. I understand the logic. It honestly kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. But we're gonna get it right here. Oh, rocket right there. Jar of lights. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I also couldn't use my Abyssal Needle when I got it. Stop believing to drop it all and just came. The game is just killing mobs. The tube of light. The tube of light that I can't use until I'm, what, 90 crafting? Yeah, we're just farming some alks. Just farming some alks. If I have to TP again, we'll grab another pet rock. To go in here, we'll grab our boomerang axes. My axe on Crush? Yeah, it's on Crush. Supposed to be on Crush? Dagonauts seem to have some pretty thick skin. If I was designing this game, the Dagonauts, dinosaurs, I feel like Crush would do more damage than Slash. Do you want me to help you? Do I want you to help me get in? If you can. I thought I need the boomerangs for the next section. Oh, rock crab. Air talisman, nice. Cool find, man. Cool find. Oh. I thought the next area I had to do myself. Or if the boomerang attacks. Alright, we're up to 30-something kills. If you design this game, you'd add microtransactions. Oh god. Can we just get rid of microtransactions? This quest right here is a prime example of Bronze Man versus Main. Blamies, everyone's past it. I know, man, but I'm just saying. Archer Helm! Archer Helm. 36k, man. 36k. That's not bad. Range plus 6. Wasn't Cloud telling me to buy this for like years? Or is he saying get the magic one? That might be... Is it better than Carl's Hood? That might be Biss. Might be Biss ranged. That's a 1 in 2048. Dude, I'm telling you, man. There's something about this game. There's something about this game. And I think it's funny. I think it's funny to give you rare drops when you're farming something low. When you're farming something high, you ain't getting nothing. Oh, I got clips. Yeah, I got clips on him. 1 in 2000. It's sick. And twisted. It's like they know. Until we get it right here. Nature runes. 9 nature runes, not bad. They cost 78k in the shop. Consider using on wieldy bosses. Wieldy bosses. Wieldy boss helm? The FREMENNIK brown cloak. No TPs. No TPs. Nico, we're going in? I'm going in. I have to go fight. Little lag spike right there. You saw that? Little lag spike. Master Zord, get on it. Tell me why my PC's broken. Oh, Nico's he's gonna pizza me. I was going Sandra Ross. What's the drop I'm going for? I'm going for the FREMENNIK. We're going for the base FREMENNIK shield or something. Base FREMENNIK shield. Racing for drop. No, no, no. You guys are gonna steal my drops, man. You're gonna steal my drops. Dude, boys. As some of you might know, I'm a gambling man, okay? I'm a gambling man. And I like to believe in the fact that when you're at a casino... Yeah, you can help me in. Hold on. Sorry. When you're at a casino and someone else near you hits something, like a bonus or a win, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. That area is gone. That area is gone. Now you're cooked. Just get out of there. Get out of there because it's not worth it. So when you guys are around me fishing and you stealing my drops, as we've seen with pizza, pizza steals all the good drops. He comes in, he yoinks exactly what I'm looking for. I got this Dagonoth. If this one gets it right here. Relax. Okay. Let's go to Ethan Matthews, 69. That was my Friday. My Friday's going good. Going good. Right now we're trying to get a FREMENNIK shield to complete the FREMENNIK Exiles quest. Bum, bum, bum. Do I know how to do No Man's Zone? I do not. I've never done No Man's Zone. Climb down. Alright. Oh, shit. Now we're looking for... Oh, wait. Didn't we find this guy before? Oh. My God. I thought we saw this guy once. Climb down the ladder. I think we've seen this man. No, no, no. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Climb up, climb up. The mages are what hurt the most. Tried a casino in Singapore. Walked over 2 miles in the wrong direction, lost your phone and shoes trying to get back to your hotel. Dude, that's how they get you. They rob you. They rob you in more ways than one. Bar door! Bar door! We got him, man. We got him. Bar door. Yeah, bar door, that's much faster. Bar door is much faster, much faster, much faster. Bar door, I'm coming. In Singapore. This might be a dumb question. Now, when you're a child, you're told there are no dumb questions, okay? As I've become an adult, I've definitely learned that there are dumb questions. So what language do they speak in Singapore? Singaporean? And can you read it? Being lost in Singapore without a phone sounds terrible. Baldur, wait. I'm here with the task from the chieftain. I'm not. You say not to trust you. What is it you want? I'm looking to remake V's shield, but I could require a FREMENNIK shield from a warrior. Where can I find one? The dagger mouse found in these caves to drop a few when slain. They take them from fallen warriors. I have a few myself, in fact. I wish to give them back to the families of the fallen. These fledglings won't drop anything you're looking for, though. Search the cave for some mature dagger mouths. Maybe I could buy one off you. I don't have any gold. 150,000 coins? Oh, they speak English? Oh. English is an official language of Singapore. 150,000. I don't have that much. Can I kill Baldur? 150k, man. That is not okay. That is not okay. That's so much. Think about it like this. What would you do for 150,000 coins? In RuneScape. Would you kill 50 Dagonauts? Probably would kill 50 Dagonauts. Also, 50 don't sound so bad. Oh, these ones down here are more scarier. Oh, look at them. We could batch them. Whatever they're called. Batch them? Barrage them? Baldur. Nature runes. Kill this one. This one's scary. That's the ranger. That's the ranger. 150k is your limit for farming zombie pirates. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Come on, Flamies. The Rangers, the Rangers. Question, can I get out of here? Oh, this one, just one. Yes, yeah. Yes, no, 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 no. Do they call each other over? What's going on, man? They must call each other. They must call each other. Are zombie pirates good? Oh. Oh. I don't want TP. Okay, kill that one. Casket. 150k. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Body talisman. Casket. 160 coins, not 1,000. 160 coins flats. Keg of beer. That's technically health. Zombie pirates are wilty. Okay. Okay. FREMENNIK gloves! No. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. FREMENNIK. Something else. They drop something that stops you from getting teleported around by Abbey demons. Spined boots. Those don't seem very good. Go down, go down, go down. Go back up. Around the juice. Come right here, please. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. All melee, all melee, all melee. I think the last one. Boom, boom. Ranger's on us. The Ranger's on us. We kill fast enough. I think next to that TP. Everyone's going dry? Okay, okay. $13 health. Stay away. Stay away, stay away. He's coming. TP. TP, 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 TP. TP, we're not dying today, boys. Not dying today. Not dying today. Friendly crafted Fremenic boots made from the spined Dagonoth hide. I don't want those. I put them in there. Put that in, put that in, put that in. Should I grab 150,000 coins? Probably. Ooh. Karambawans, Maximote. So I put this back. Prayer pot. Waterbirth teleport. Runescape be another hit. Hint. You mentioned something about the Dagonoth hides. Something about Dagonoth hides equal to a shield. Did I talk to Brunt again? Almost lost hardcore. Ethan, I got bad news, brother. I got bad news. Lost hardcore a while ago. You're now just normal man. Normal man, soon to be bronze man, soon to be main man. He gave me an obscure hit. I don't know if I'll make the connection, if I'll know about to make the connection. If I go back, Puzzle Master Flammy Z. Alright, 239. We start at what? 180? Okay. Hold on. We're gonna get it right here. But if we don't, we'll go back and solve the puzzle. Boom. You started your Ironman as a hardcore. No, I respect that. You died in the troll stronghold. We got chanced a couple times. Do you guys think it's worth it? Dagonoth hide. You mentioned something about Dagonoth hides. Do you think it's worth it for me to start crabbing on the next Ironman sooner than later? Or should I start the next Ironman as like a 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1 character? Oyster Pearl and Soul the Dagonoth head. No downside to crabbing. It wouldn't feel kind of weird if I started with like a 70 strength, 70 melee, 70 defense character. I guess the point is we're already past the whole questing blind thing, right? Not that quests are really that crazy to begin with, for the most part. Have fun how you have fun. True, 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 true. I suppose if the goal is Inferno Cape, it probably doesn't matter if I grabbed a 70 or 80 of all stats. Boom, 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 boom. Newcomers might feel something if they miss something. True, true. That one I think will be an easy YouTube series. Yeah, the hardcore. Easier. Easier. Because now I know it with the game. I know what I'm looking for. If the goal's Inferno Cape, I will not care about being hardcore. No, 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 Birchie. The end goal is definitely hardcore Inferno Cape. As someone who's never done Inferno Cape, I think it's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. Mithril Javelin. Mithril Javelin. That's the end game. The end game. Now, the downside is, and you guys mentioned this before, Inferno is a safe death. Inferno Cape is a safe, or is it Inferno or Infernal? Inferno is a safe death, which is very, very odd to me. I mean, it makes sense, probably. On a solo hardcore, I believe it's safe. Bum, 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 bum. No prayer. No overhead prayer. Hardcore or Inferno. Should I go for that? There's only 2 players in the game that have done no prayer Inferno. Or no prayer. No overhead prayer. No overhead prayer Inferno. Boys, we could be the 3rd one right here. Let me see. No overhead prayer Inferno. It's got a food tick, everything. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's the question, Pizza. Do we go for a second account, hardcore, try to make it to Inferno Cape, and then do it blind, because it's safe? Is it worth it? Is it worth grinding for 18 months? That's the question, boys. That's the question. If the real challenge is getting to Inferno. My call, it's true. That's true. You're glad you lost hardcore? So far, I'm definitely not glad I lost hardcore. Cheers, old man. 160 coins. Nice. 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 Inferno's bigger challenge. Recommend check out Inferno on this account first. Yeah, because there's a chance that we get to Inferno. And I realize what I actually am signing up for. And it's like, nah, man. No, I don't have to farm 100,000 blood runes. I don't have to farm... I don't know. 1,000 prayer pots. 1,000 X, 1,000 Y, 1,000 Z. But... So, okay. How about this? From where I am right now, stat-wise. Stat-wise and gear-wise, how close am I to Inferno? How close am I to Inferno Cape attempts? Now, I know I technically could do it right now and attempt it right now, but realistically, percentage-wise, 0 to 100%. 100% is I'm ready. Ready to do it. Because if I'm only like 20% of the way there, would it not technically be worth it to just restart as hardcore? You will not have fun. I want to have fun. I have fun with everything. Look at this. Boom. 100% if you're no monkey, 0%. I have no good gear. Okay, dude, we got the full moon's gear. How many supplies I got? I have no supplies. I don't know what Inferno is, for the record. I don't know what Inferno is. This is the first ever RuneScape character. I've done my best to not look up anything about this game past where I am. Right, I say past where I am because I did start watching the faux hardcore, or the faux hardcore, and that is the first piece of RuneScape content that I've ever consumed. And I feel pretty safe about watching that. Regular main? I don't think I could do regular main. I simply won't hit, and I'll be hit endlessly. Inferno's not necessary to enjoy the game. No, but we can enjoy the grind 2 journey, and then the push through Inferno is like the... what's the phrase? The, oh, what is it? It's French. The Cope de... what is it called? The, Carpe Diem? That's not it. The Faux de la... God, French is so cool, man. Yeah, the plan is to go in blind, for sure. The plan is to go in blind Inferno. That's really what I care about the most. But the reason why I asked that question is how fast can I get back to where I am? De c'est la vie. That's not what I was thinking of, but sure, we'll go with that. De c'est la vie. Like the grand, you know, the grand thing. Elite Fairy needs QPC. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I seem solely focused on Inferno. Is that because it's like the, You know what Inferno Cape is? Inferno Cape is the journey to Mount Doom. Boom. Right? I'm told about this faraway thing that's so far that doesn't even seem obtainable. And I'm Frodo. We're going on an adventure! You know, that is in The Hobbit. That line is from The Hobbit. So I'm told about this mountain. Like, this is the end goal. This is the end goal. But only if you want it to be. You can quit at any time. No, I need to do this. I need to do this for my people. We can all live in peace. I must destroy the TikTok. What is the journey there? I don't actually know. Why did they just take the Eagles? There's a valid argument why they didn't take the Eagles. I'm not enough of a Lord of the Rings guy. I should be. They didn't take the Eagles. I read something about it recently, but I forgot about it. I cried for it. I teared up. Okay, there's an emotional time in my life. Yeah, I don't know why that hit me so hard. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Fire Cape got me good. Fire Cape got me good. Why not go outside and look at the mountain, see how far it is? I'm like, damn, that's a that's a big mountain, man. That's a big mountain. You recall, the Eagles are more neutral party. They didn't want to get blasted with the sky. I remember something about it was hard for Gandalf to like summon the Eagles. Or like get them to go with him. They definitely would have been shot down. Get the second Fire Cape on the first year. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe on the 1-year Fire Cape. Yeah, it was sweat. It gets hot in the fight caves. That's just true. That's true. Let me see. Let's search my content. Fire Cape. Fire Cape. I got my first Fire Cape. Fire Cape recap. Getting my first Fire Cape. September 13th. Oh, dude, I'm at BlizzCon. I'm not even kidding. That's not good, boys. Got to cancel the whole trip. September. Hold on. February. January. December. I'm going through all the VODs right now. November. October. October. September 13th. Took 2 days off. Oh, whoops. Leaked my money, man. Leaked the money. Hold on. Hide that real quick. Hide that real quick. September 13th was the day we got Fire Cape. September 13th. I'm in BlizzCon. I'm in Cali from the 11th to the 14th. Should we do it when we get back? Oh, what if it's classic? Wow. What if we go to BlizzCon and they're like, dude, this is Classic Plus coming out tomorrow. The FREMENNIK helm? Need the shield. Yeah, there's a short. We got the short. I should add it as like a thing. Fire cape. I got my first fire cape and it broke me. God, this is... I don't want to watch it myself. Video link. Copy video link. That's the fire cape reaction. The sped up one, the short. Inferno fire. You need fire cape to access it. Yeah. Do it before when I come back. I could maybe do it before, but I can write some notes. Experience together. You guys want to see the fire cape? Okay. Hold on. Let's beat this real quick. Let's make sure our prayer's good. Let me check the audio. Go to this. That's League of Legends. This is gonna go to. I got my first fire cape and it broke me. Okay, dude, keep in mind, this was like a 12-hour stream, and, I died, I think, 2 or 3 times on Jad. We are sending it, man. We were just sending it. Same shirt. No, a different shirt. I only got the text on this shirt. Currently 4 hours into this run. 192 minutes. God, come on. Feet up, magic. Feet down, range. Feet up, magic. Feet down, range. God damn it, dude, we do this the flamey way. Heal! That was a death. Oh my god. Relax. Magic or stomp, that's it, dude. Look at the locked in, man. I'm starting to shake. Oh my god. I got goosebumps. Dude, it just hit me, man.
Oh my god.
It hit me.
Oh my
it's okay,
god.
man. Let it up, Flamey Z. You earned it. You earned it.
Oh my god. I'm tearing up playing a video game.
Look at this guy. God. I'm tearing up watching myself tear up. Look at this. Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Whew. Dude. Oh my god.
It's over. It's over. Dude, my hands are just...
Look at that! Oh my god!
Anyone who hasn't played, if you don't get it, dude, just play the game. I can't say anything else.
You gotta play it.
Play the game, and you'll understand. It's just, it's magical. It really is. I don't think I've ever teared up in a video game, ever.
Damn. Oh, fire cape, man. Oh, let's go back, boys. Let's go back. I need to go back. I need to go back. That felt good. So since then, to get back on topic, dude, I've been chasing that feeling ever since. It felt good. Vorkath, the kill on Vorkath felt real good. Then Galvik came and assassinated me in the skies. The fireball. And then since then, Like, the reason why I keep bringing this up, like, the whole hardcore thing, I don't know if it's because I was hardcore. It doesn't matter. It's a safe death, but at the same time, it's like, the whole journey, it was hardcore. You made it there as hardcore. It just it felt so much... It felt like so much more. Right? It felt just like so much more earned. It felt so much more earned. Rewatching the Vorkath kill, I'm popping off like, dude, that's what's up, man. One shot, or not one shot, but we killed the boss, still hardcore. And then Galvik. Yeah, we killed him eventually. And it was fine. It was fine. I was happy. I enjoyed it. Did it for Flamey Z, did it for Bob the Cat. Spoiler alert. Sorry. But it didn't hit the same as some of the other bosses. It didn't hit the same. We did Beneath Cursed Sands. Died a couple times, actually, because I wasn't as locked in. Killed the boss. Felt good. Didn't hit the same. Didn't hit the same. We did Feeder of Blood. Died a bunch there. Again, didn't hit the same, man. Didn't hit the same. While Guthix Sleeps. Great quest. Phenomenal quest. Fun. Deathless. Again, man. It didn't hit the same. Not to beat a dead horse, but it's like that hardcore element just adds... Oh my god, look at this guy. Congrats, man. Congrats. I don't know. I might be one of those, What's the word I'm looking for? He stole the shield. He's Ultimate Iron Man too! Okay. He earned it, though. He earned it. Yeah. He almost died. Since I last started core, I stopped teleporting. Yeah, I know. It's just not... It's not in me, Pikabat, to teleport anymore. Because, like, it just doesn't really matter as much, you know? Maybe I'm one of those, what's the people that like pain? I always forget this word. Narcissistic? No, that's not right. One of those masochists. Yeah, one of those masochists that I just need that little extra tingle just makes me feel like a... I don't know. If it had a Galvik, something else would take my hardcore. No, I know, and it would have. And I definitely deserve to die to Galvik. Galvik kicked our ass, and we got chanced like twice. But it doesn't make it feel any better, you know? I didn't have the same sense of relief that everyone else seems to have losing hardcore. Maybe partially because I don't know what we unlocked. We did get our magic cape, which is cool. We did get our magic cape. That's nice. We did some raids. Those are awesome. I do like the raids a lot. I don't feel like my character's quite ready for raids still. There's a couple other grinds I'd like to do first. I don't know. We're about to try the FREMENNIK quest. Let's go Macaroni and Cheese. Michael Roni and Cheese. That's a good name, brother. It's a good name. Yeah, Beneath Cursed Sands. I might have died in that. I might have died. There's a chance I would have been locked in enough to TP out like a bunch. But, my character's perfectly ready for raids. I don't know if mentally I'm ready for raids. Like, if the goal... That's my chair, by the way. If the goal is quest cape, I think I gotta stay on task with that, you know? Does that make sense? I can't get too distracted. I won't do DT do Deathless. What if I do Diggs? If I do. You started playing like a month ago. Let's go, Michael Roni. Welcome to Runescape, brother. Welcome to Runescape. How's it feel? How'd your fire cape feel? Who cares? Having fun? No, I know. I agree. I am having fun. But I'm saying I think I'd be having more fun if, we were hardcore still. Damn, Nico with the cape. With the shield looking good. Nico, have you done this quest yet? You think I should delete this character? I know, I hate to keep bringing it up because it's probably pretty annoying to you guys to keep hearing me every other stream. There you go. Okay, here he goes again. Here's his rant about FREMENNIK Blade. He just rants about hardcore once again. Boom, 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 boom. Well, Birchie, I just died to hardcore like a month ago. Like a month ago. Could become my alt. That's true, man. That's true. Let me just make this our ult. If I were to restart hardcore, you think I'd die to DT too? You think I'd die to DT too, huh? What if, man? What if? I think I'm fine. I think right now the goal is still... Right, we wrote our goals down. We wrote our goals down. I don't have to remember. The goal is still... Quest Cape. Quest Cape number 1. I don't know if I want to re-go through all the quests blind. If we get all the way to Dragon Slayer 2, and I'm like, you know what, guys? We're going to do... I'm feeling pretty good, so we're going DT2 blind. DT2 blind on the second hardcore. It is now 2027 of August. We made it back. This journey was so good. It wasn't quite as fun as the first character, but now we're here, man. This is my Flamezine impression. Now we're here. Check it out. DT2 blind. Walk in, get one shot. Like, FREMENNIK shield! So I don't think blind hardcore is continuing. You more enjoy new player blind? Yeah. And hardcore remake Andy. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Let's TP out so we don't die. Let's TP out so we don't die. Boom, bam, bam. 90% chance I die as Song of the Elves, which I need to do. You think I have more fun with hardcore, but the quest cape would be like a 30-year journey of restarting the game. Probably. Alright, let's throw all that stuff back in there. Throw that. No, I get it. I know. Diagonal head. Let's grab some Karamba wands. Actually, let's grab some prayers. I got a feeling we got a big fight coming. So like 2 prayer pots, we'll go supers. Strength, super defense, super attack. Crams. Go crams. Keep the games like this. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Teleport outside of home. Boom, 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 bang, boom, boom, bang. Yeah, thank you, Neek. You actually, yeah, you did manifest it. That's crazy. Okay, I go talk to Bronto here. Sorry. I think I'm still underestimating the rest of the game, the difficulty level for me. Yeah, there's a fair chance that I would get all the way back here and then just die again. Like, okay, well, what do we do now, boys? What do we do now? I think I have everything to make V's shield. That's what we do. Well, tell me what you're waiting for. Get it made, and we'll have everything we need to put an end to your exile. Use the sigil on the shield. Need a glass blowing pipe? Glass blowing. Glass blowing. Bam, bam. Yeah, I know. We'll continue the rest of the game. Use sigil on V's shield. You meld the lunar glass to the FREMENNIK shield. You then polish with the polishing rod, which cools as you do so. Finally, you attach V's sigil, finishing the shield. 3 magic, 2 ranged. Oh, that's pretty good. Is that better? Rune square shield. Magic shield. Magic shield. Magic shield. Yeah, it doesn't have the same oomph. Alright, we've already died. Continue the first character more so than like, okay, now we're doing next character. Next character blind. Continue the first character, play through the game, and at that point, if it's still, like, just gnawing at me, then, I've completed V's shield! You hand the shield to Brunt. Then we'll remake at that point. Doltor, this is incredible. It's as if you forged the shield from a picture. It's exactly how I imagined it from the stories. Good enough to convince Council. I hope so, Doltor. I do suspect some of them may never respect you, though. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Let's get going, then. Wait! The shield. It requires one last thing. Missing. The blessing from the Heroes Guild. Return me with 2 beers, no 2 kegs of beer. Wait. Can I get kegs of beer? Can I buy kegs of beer, man? I've just passed on how many kegs of beer? We just passed on... Also, we killed 100 Dagonoth for that. Just to keep up with the thing. Just keep up with the thing. We have 4 kegs of beer. Beer, please. Kegs of beer, man. Okay. Well... Back to Dagonoth, I suppose. Bring him 2 kegs of beer. Boys, back to the Dagonoths. We go! Yeah, that's a cool shield. I like that. Also, the snow looks great. I love the snow. The snow's good. Boom. Boom. Yeah, DT2 will still be fun. Maybe we just need to put more emphasis on this whole death wheel. That's coming at some point. Then it might feel a little bit more like, okay, Flamies, you still don't want to die. Still don't want to die. Still don't want to die. This, like, pseudo-clown music is kind of fitting. Wait, what is this? What? Is Pizza RPing? His glory shine upon you like the sun. And you. Brother. Bum, 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 bum. See you in Lumbridge. You think I'm gonna die? Yeah, we're gonna get only shields and no keg. No, keep the DT2 stuff. Keep the DT2 stuff. Go in peace in the name of Saradoma. May his glory shine light upon you like the sun. I'll meet you back in Lumbridge. Diddle, 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 diddle. I'll meet you back in Lumbridge. Is Pete say I'm gonna die? We're not gonna die. Locked in. Also, yeah, Beneath Cursed Sands was a tough quest. Beneath Cursed Sands was a tough quest. Arguably harder than Desert Slayer 2. No, Dragon Slayer 2. Desert Slayer 2. Man versus food in Desert Slayer 2. You're preaching from the holy book? Okay. I figured it was something. What's the toughest quest I've done? Honestly, I think you're right, Diggs. I think Beneath Cursed Sands was the hardest quest I've done. Beneath Cursed Sands, I think, was the hardest quest. Unless you count the Theater of Blood quest. Theater of Blood was technically a quest too. Yeah, entry TOB. Entry TOB kind of smoked us. Bum bum bum. Beneath Crusade is harder than entry TOB. Sins of the Father? Sins of the Father is pretty good for me. Sins of the Father, see that? FREMENNIK shield. Dude, I'm telling you, man. There's something about this game. There's something about this game, just the way it is. There's like a dev watching. And I don't think that I'm that important of a person to sit there and say there's a dev watching, but there's just like the way that they do these drop rates. Like if you need a quest item, they lower the drop rate by 50%. As soon as you don't need the item, it's gone. It's gone. How do I like doing Barb Assault for the torso? Barbarian Assault for the torso. I thought it was okay. I thought it was a little long. I thought it was a little long overall. But it was kind of fun. Kind of fun. Doing Beneath Crusades and a TOA solo is harder than doing entry to a B. If you include TOA solo, yeah, I'd agree. But TOB was technically a quest to complete Theater of Blood. Whereas TOA, Beneath Crusades just unlocks... What's it even called? Theater of Damascus? Tomb of Damascus. You know what I mean? Like, it's not actually required to complete the quest. If you count TOA, I think TOA is harder than TOB. No. If you combine the quests. I don't know. It's one of those two. The raids have been the hardest. The raids have been the hardest. Not counting a raid to make things simple. Not counting a raid, the hardest quest has been Beneath Crusades. Kind of by far. Dragon Slayer 2, it really wasn't that hard. It was more of like a stat check. Vorkath we had figured out really quickly, honestly. Cake of Beer's 1 in 64? Yeah, Dan, tell me a different way. Tell me a different way. Bum, 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 bum. TOA was hard because of the supplies, I agree. I had to... That's the thing that sucked. I had to die between every single... attempt to get supplies. Yeah, I need 2 kegs, man. I need 2 kegs. But TOA was fun. I had way more fun in TOA than TOB. In Theater of... What? Is there a name you guys call it? There's a merchant in your backstory and falls that sells them. Okay. Go one more. Let's get out of here, man. Let's go to, I guess Lumbridge? I don't know. Bum. You just call them by the abbreviations? Okay. TOA and TOB. Toa and Tob. Is it letters? Do you pronounce the letters, or do you pronounce... Tob pronounces Tob. You call it Tob and Toa. Tob and Toa. I don't know if I like that. Can we go TOA? Can we start a new trend? TOA. Oops. It's not Tob. Toa is TOA. Okay. Tob. I guess it technically by the English language. Drop the FREMENNIK shield. I could sell it on the GE right now. I couldn't. Actually, we'll elk it. 3,000. 3,000 is not bad. By English language definition, you are correct. TOB. Knob, Tob. There's no E, so you don't pronounce the O. Because the O is pronounced with the E, but not after C. Where am I going? What am I doing? Points. Coins. Let's go to coin. Baxtorian Falls. Okay, where is this thing? Bam, bam, bam. Baxtorian Falls, right over here. Closest TP is gonna be Sears. Sears. Going to Sears, going to Sears, going to Sears. TOA and TOB. You say Chambers, you don't be saying Cox? Pob and Tua. Yeah, the keg is brutal. That was a gut shot. Near Baxtorian Falls, west of the Fishing Guild. Bum, bum. Yeah, raiding Cox. You're raiding Cox with Bofa. Like, what's going on? Theater, Tomb, and Chambers. Yeah, but you got 2 T's in there, man. So the T's throw me off. I'll forget which T is for what. Theater, Chambers, and Temple? Theater, Chambers, and Tombs. Tombs. Like Tombstone Pizza. Mmm. Alrighty, who's selling my kegs of beer? Wow. Wow. I'm assuming someone in here. It's a master alesmith. Doesn't look like an alesmith. Eleanor, it's quite pretty. Thanks, goodbye. Trade Rasolo? Is this guy got kegs of beer? He does. Why does he have kegs of beer? Dragon Dagger? This guy's got a Dragon Dagger? For 60,000. Wow, that's such a weird... That is the weirdest supply of items I've ever seen. Cocktail guides, some spinach rolls look like sushi. Oh, dude, sushi sounds good. Poison, Dragon Dagger, and kegs of beer. Buy 1 keg. They cost 500 only. Buy another keg. Okay, okay. Good call. Good call, man. Good call. Boom, 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 boom. A Noobs Bank in 2005? Or Flame Z Bank in 2026? Have I heard Here Without You before? Without you. Without you. Boom, 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 boom. Have you got 2 big kegs of beer? I have them right here. Great. I'm literally about to stand up to the entire council for you on this. Chieftain quickly drinks a second keg and stumbles off. Probably head back to the long haul. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, don't tell me, Birchie. I think I have a pretty good voice, too. I think I have a pretty good voice. The Flammy Z album. Alright, Brunt. Let's get this over with. Good to see you, Daltor. Sober quickly. We FREMENNIK know how to handle a drink, Daltor. Anyway, I have some good news for you. Following your successful recreation of V's shield, the council have agreed to end your exile. I hereby declare you a FREMENNIK again. Not only that, but we'd like you to be the one to carry V's legendary shield in a battle. You should be, Daltor. V was our greatest hero. There's no greater honor than to bear his shield in battle. Gives you V's shield. So what's our plan? The basilisks intend to attack the town so they can keep us distracted while they free the Jormungand. Luckily for us, we know about this. Once the attack begins, the majority of our forces We'll stay here to hold the town. While they do, you and I will journey to the Island of Stone. There, we will ensure the prison of Jormungand remains sealed. Sounds good. When do? Basilisk in the market. Basilisk in the market. Oh, those are big. They've walked right through our defenses. Killed them all. With my shield? Damn, they got some big ones. Okay, one down. Two down. You defeated 6% of the basilisks. This was like a WoW quest. Kill this one first. Okay, leave it on. Dude, I'm getting the flicking down, boys. Not long before we go Inferno now. Not long. Is the music too loud? I never know in the moment. Death of basilisks. That one's dead. Next one. Music's fine? Not really? Okay. Okay. Damn, that was tanky. 33%. Oh, these are 10s. Flick pity sounds like I have chivalry. Oh, you're right, man. You're right. How long has that been like that? I've been doing that the whole time? Now I gotta relearn the sound. $12.20. Yeah, dude, we've been farming those kegs all night. Look on the quest. Thank you, K-Mains. Thank you, thank you. We have 51 quests left for Quest Cave. Still a ways to go. My stomach is brewing right now. I had pizza tonight. Brick oven pizza. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Lots of cheese, though. The body doesn't like it. So we were on a physical timer to beat this quest. And I'm sweating. Kill the big one. And 3 of the big ones. Oh, pizza's so good, man. It's worth it every time. It is worth it every time. %. Made bacon burgers with onion rings. Yeah, Pika, I bought the kegs, man. I bought the kegs. I bought the kegs. I saw some drop, but yeah. Doctor, Get to the boat. It's time to go. Okay, okay, man. I don't have much food. I don't have much food, but let's go. I have prayer. That's all we need. Pile of stone. Badass. Look at that. In the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the Northern Ocean. Jormungand. Basilisk Knights. What now? This isn't good, Doltor. The prisoner has already been breached. We're too late. Not quite, but we'll have to act fast. Jormungand managed to leave the prison. The end of things will be upon us. We better get in there and make sure that doesn't happen. Looks like the Basilisks resealed the door behind them. We'll have to get through. Ow. From what I can tell, the door uses a combination lock. You'll need to get the right combination to unlock it. Too many wrong attempts will reset the lock. Okay, we got this, man. We got this. We got this. Hurry, Deltor. We can't afford to waste any time. The hint for the shield was I was told to charm him. If I brought the Ring of Charis, he would have given you the shield for free. Dude, how am I supposed to remember that? I was supposed to charm him with my charisma. Okay, boys, are we one-shotting this? Or no? Enter the cave. Combination lock. I mean, this is easy. Wind, 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 wind. Wind, water, 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 water. Wind, water, earth. Earth? No. No earth. Oh, there's a lot. Earth. Water. No, earth. There's no earth. Let's go fire, water, fire. We're going double fire. One right, one wrong. No fires. Water's right here. We'll go star. Star. Huh? All three wrong? Right, right, right. Right, wrong. How is wind? How is that possible that wind is wrong? If we got right, 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 right. And this one's right, because they're all right. That makes sense. This one's got one right. Is it the water that's right? So then two waters would be right, the wind would be wrong. We went to this. One was right, one was wrong. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This one was one right, one wrong too. And there's a fire in it as well. So we have three wrongs. So the water's not there. We'll go star. Water. Wind. This one had three. Star, water, wind. Star, okay, easy work, boys. Easy work. Star, water, water, wind. Boom, and I'm in. The door's unlocked. Good work, Deltor. Let's get inside and see what's going on. Didn't expect that, did you? Okay, here we go. 218, 218, 218. 363. Humans. Destroy them. Our king must be freed. It will be done. As long as there's no words, man. That's what we've learned. Yeah, words are bad news. Words are bad news. Was that melee? Magic, magic. Magic, melee? That looks like a melee attack. Taking 0 with magic, though. We're taking 0 with magic. I guess we stay magic? Ugh. Yeah, we're a red herring. Red herring's not good. Oh, Brunt! Like potion, okay. We almost lost Brunt! I don't think I'm one-shotting this guy. I don't think I'm one-shotting the boss. I don't have enough food. No food. Got prayer pots. Boom. 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 I4. I4's got 4 HP. HP. Got a boy, Brunt. At long last, I have been granted freedom. You have done well, Bakuna Matata. I exist to serve. Good. I have one final use for you. My long rest has weakened me. You will grant me strength. 360. Okay, so that's a dodge or one shot. Power. This is only a Daltor that Jormungand is weak from his imprisonment. We can still stop him. Humans, you have been bestowed with a great honor. But you are about to become the first of your kind in millennia to feed my power. Rejoice with me. For your miserable lives are finally at an end. You will not defeat us this day. Come, Daltor. Okay, save me for a little bit. Let's try to pray this. His eyes are green. Oh, nope, nope. That's magic. That's definitely magic. Definitely magic. Definitely magic. Daltor, do not face him! Oh my god. You can free yourself, Daltor. I don't know how I free myself. I think it's a TP angle, boys. I think it's a TP angle. I have no food. I got scared, man. I got scared. I got scared. I got scared. I got scared. We TP'd like the good old days. We TP'd like the good old days. Now my screen is permanently red. With shame. Okay, 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 okay. I need some food, man. I need some food. I need some food. I need some food. No one shot. No one shot. Everyone unsub. Karamba one, Karamba one. Karamba one. Ah, do I have any sharks? No sharks. Do I have any potatoes? Nah, no potatoes. Just full crom should be enough to take down the bastard. With an S. These back, put these back, let's grab. Let's put our gold back just in case. Just in case where things happen. Go prayer pots, we'll go boom boom. I'm not bringing the monster examiner. I told you, man, we lost hardcore. Did I bring the monster examine? Do I need the shield? I probably need the shield. We could bring our Bell's Folly. And monster inspect. Okay, we'll do mind runes, we'll do body runes. I'm a change man. I'm a change man. Mind. Body. AFK on the boat. Goes hard. I've been doing Slayer actively. Yeah. Ironman Flamies, he's a noob. Ironman Flamies is a noob. I'll say it. We're all thinking it. Oh. Where's our guy? Is he dead? Bell's Folly. Regardless, he seems to be weak to something melee. Or if he's not weak, he's weak enough. He's weak enough. We were chunking him. He was half health. Boom, boom. Daltor. No, Brunt. I'm Daltor. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hurry, Daltor. Okay. Do not face him. Barely, barely. Oh, he's getting chunked already. So, weak to crush, weak to crush. He is a Slayer monster. Immune to cannons, 40% earth weakness. 40%. %'s a lot. 40%'s a lot, man. Need to break loose. You feel the stone start to break, he's trying to move. Ah, it's a click. It's a click. Just give me agility with that, man, and we're set for agility for life. Don't look him in the eyes, Daltor! Okay, okay. Read the chat box, man. Read the chat box. Damn, should have one-shot him. I got scared. I'll retaliate off. Just in case. Boom, 40. Turn away, Daltor! Honestly, a little bit harder than I expected. A little bit spookier than I expected. I guess it is a master quest with what, level 80 combat required? Or recommended? Dude, the CPS is insane on that. Insane. Don't look at him, Daltor! I would never brunt. Wait, how is Brunt fighting him without the shield? How was Brunt fighting him? Ah, nothing like a glorious fight to make you feel alive. So what now? Now? We drink, of course. The Jormungand has been defeated, and is the end of things prevented. Are you sure? We did manage to free him. How do you know we weren't too late? You worry too much, Daltor. If the end has begun, we have noticed by now. Come. Let us go and celebrate. He has a mirror shield. Been to Frost, after the adventure. Many were lost. Another great victory for our people. But it wouldn't have been possible without Daltor. You have truly proven yourself to be one of us, Daltor. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. I'm just glad it all worked out in the end. My allergies are kicking in. And on that note, time for a drink. I want to see if Daltor can still drink me under the table. You've completed the FREMENNIK Exiles. You were 2 quest points, 50,000 Slayer XP, 50,000 Crafting XP, 30,000 Root Crafting XP, and V's shield. Where's my helmet? Let the jaw hunt begin. Slayer 6-7, Crafting 6-8, Rune Crafting 6-8. Rune Crafting 68, boys, we're one more closer, one more closer. Blue Dragonhide Chaps, Mixed Dragonhide. Mature Custodian Stalkers. 1 in 5,000 for the jaw. One in 5K. I have to go back to that island for the jaw? Boom, boom. 1 of 1K on task. Do I have to pay to unlock the task? No, I heard that it was a, I heard that the task, or the jaw was, drop. The Island of Stone. Normal Basilisk. Oh. Oh, that's out. Scared me. Scared me. Basilisk, Basilisk. I see a guy over here killing Basilisk Knights. $120. Basilisk Knight 204? Are these the guys I have to kill? One ranged. Weak to crush, weak to heavy ranged. Slayer monster, immune to cannons, 40% earth weakness. 40% earth. These are the guys? Oh my god. Boys, right here. Right here. Do you believe in a 1 in 5,000 chance? I've seen worse odds before. And accomplished. He's meleeing me. Now he's magicking. Oh, we did fight these guys, didn't we? What if, boys? What if the one-time KC, Basilisk Knight meleeing, which doesn't seem to be the play. It seems like he probably AFK like this guy and ranged it down. That's the meta. From my experience, RuneScape is a game of life, really. Is a game. Flames, what do you mean? Life is a game. Life is a game of doing things incorrectly and being rewarded. Now, I didn't quite hit as deep as I was hoping to get, but that's all I could come up with that fast. So do you believe in a 1 in 5,000 chance to get a jaw? I sure do. What about you? What about you? Oh! Why did you have to throw a task up there, dude? I kind of believed. I was like, wait, where is it? I heard the thing. I heard the thing. God, that's just, dude, that's just, why would they do that? 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 Why would they do that to me, man? Okay, okay. Yeah, boys, we're not grinding that tonight. We're not grinding that tonight. But I do use the Helm of Needs Not a Lot. Needs Not a Lot? It's called the Needs a Lot. The Needs a Lot. I do use that helmet a lot, so probably worth doing at some point. Not worth doing at some point. It would have dropped if I kept the pose. That's true, I kind of second-guessed it. Maybe you're right. Okay, do I need... We could figure this out real quick. If we teleport to... Teleport to... This is a cool island, by the way. In the middle of the sea. It's actually pretty awesome that you get a, like, legendary... Not legendary. You get a, an epic drop. I don't know. A useful drop here. Who do I get it from? Do I get it from our good buddy... Carloom? Konar? Also, is there a faster way to get here? Zarek's Talisman? Arceus? Arceus TP? Duracell. Ice WoW verbiage? Dude, WoW's good, man. WoW's good. WoW's good. Although, right now, we are all very burnt out of Burning Crusade. Or I am, at least. I'm being honest. Let's go... Frodo, let's go home. Okay, Sam. Let's go home. Yes, Sam. Go to Duracell. Duracell, the battery? Fairy Ring CIR. Burned Out Crusade. Yeah. Burned Out Crusade. The battery. Who is Duracell? Duracell. Duracell, Duracell, Duracell. Dude, my stomach, boys, is just like... Oh my goodness gracious, man. There's something brewing and it's not a pot of stew, I'll tell you that much. There's something brewing up a storm. That's Shiloh Village? Okay. Shiloh Village. let's check this out real quick. Shiloh Village. I can't actually get there that fast. So we're going to Ardoin and we're taking the boats. That's the best way I know. That's the best way I know how. Can't TP to Ardoin. We can't. Connor would have to tell me to kill them on that island. Okay. I mean, while we're here, we can check the task percentage, right? Mortimer's tasks are too fun. Doesn't Mortimer not give you the, any XP? Experience? Or no, he doesn't give Slayer points. I think that's what I heard, at least. Okay, so rewards from Konar. No. Trade Konar? No. Talk to Konar. Rewards from Konar. Tasks. 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 View list. This is one thing I saw on Foe's stream. Fox. I saw on the Fox's stream that you can check these tasks. Dagonauts, 5.9. .9% seems very bad. CKR. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. It would be basilisks. Oh, did anyone see basilisks? I didn't even see. I missed it. Alright, CKR. CKR, let's see if we can one-task this. One task, get it, boom. I have to unlock them? Okay, well, good thing we got some points, maybe? Maybe? I think we have some points. Dude, FREMENNIK Exiles, pretty good quest. Pretty good quest. If I do say so myself. I like that one. That's up there. That's up there. At least B tier. At minimum B tier. Boom. Boom. And we're down to 50 quests, boys. 50 quests left. 50 quests left. Yeah, someone earlier was saying that there's a chance that they're releasing another FREMENNIK quest soon. Grandmaster FREMENNIK quest. Yeah, I think we're gonna melee him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. I do have the Eclipse a lot, so maybe we don't need to melee anything. Okay, let's go to rewards. View list. Basilisk 0%. Okay, so we go buy. No, extend. Unlock. 95 points. I want to get this also. Time Lizardmen. Vassal locked. Konar. Oh, Konar can do it too. Kuradal and Nief. Be able to assign basilisks as your task. God. Oh, it's probably worth it, huh? I have to wear the mirror shield? Vassal locked extend? Dark Beast Anku Sucka. Sucka task? You get a Sucka task? Metal Dragons. Oh, this one's pretty good. I like the Bloodvelds. Cave Horror Dust Devil. Skeletal Wyverns Gargoyles. Nyek the Ethereal. Cave Kraken. Scramblers. Vassal Longer. Is Vassal Longer worth it too? Hundo points, man. Extended task. Wait, what's this? Extend remaining 29 tasks, 2,731 points. What's this? Depends how badly we want the job. Well, we're only gonna need one. We're only gonna need one for the job. Don't extend. That's just to buy all. Oh. Oh. Vassal Longer and Basilisks! Kill 173 spiritual creatures. Wait, what are these? Spiritual creatures? Spiritual creatures we found in the icy caverns near Trollheim, supporting the cause of their chosen god. Wearing equipment aligned with each of the... This is god dungeons? Oh no, man. I've never done gods. I've never done the gods. You skip these? Let's talk about the difficulty of my assignments, okay? Their master will make your combat level into combat when choosing task for you, so you shouldn't have anything too hard. Stop checking my combat level, I can take anything. I mean, boys, maybe we check out the God Wars dungeon next time. I should be point boosting. I have been point boosting until this moment right here. I've been point boosting all the way up until for the last like 70-something tasks I've been boosting. Diggs, you got basilisks? Damn. We could check out God Wars dungeon and see how bad it is. We could check out God Wars dungeon. Maybe that's what we do tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Time will tell. Boys, thank you for joining me on the journey through RuneScape. First time RuneScape Ironman now. Used to be hardcore, by the way. WoW player by day, escapist by night. Tonight we completed FREMENNIK EXILES. And we do have V's shield to show for it. I was gonna say we had nothing to show for it, but we have something to show for it. I think tomorrow we might check out God Wars Dungeon. Dungeons. God Wars Dungeons. Because if we go to our list real quick. Death on Dragon Slayer 2. Moon Sailing Hard Clue check. We didn't actually complete the Hard Clue. New sailing quest done. FREMENNIK Exiles. Now done. Boys, what's next on the list? Slayer XP for Manky Madness 2. Manky Madness 2, the Pokemon? Dagonoth Kings. Rune Pouch. Done. We could technically... This is technically... Oh, wait. I thought Secrets of the North was Slayer XP. So I'm just saying, right now the next goal is Slayer XP. I've been grinding it. I think we were at like 62 earlier this week. I'm up to 67. Nice, man. Nice. But Monkey Madness 2 requires 69. You know what I'm saying? 67? Nice. Okay. 30. I got kids, though. I got kids. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. We'll try God War's Zone to probably get shit on. I'm like, oh man, this game sucks. I wish I was hardcore. Then we'll find something else to do. If not, do that tomorrow. But, Dagonoth Kings, we could maybe check out Dagonoth Kings. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. GG's, boys. Thanks for watching. Keep sipping. Don't forget to take your medicine if you're on any medicine. Brush your teeth. And get some sleep. Till next time, goodbye.